Hi, my name is Brian Lloyd, and I'm a local realtor here in the Pikes Peak area of Colorado. And this video is one of the first of many to come in the new year 2008. Um, I'm, I am trying to triple my business every year. And for the last 3 years, I've been able to do that, even in 2007, which for most people, if they watch the news, um, real estate has been horrible. Well, like I said, I've tripled my business, so it can't be that bad. This area is certainly different than most parts of the country, but it is a tougher market. It's changed. It's certainly changed. So if you don't change with the times and the things that need to be done, then you're going to fall behind and not do very well. But this video is mainly for people that are thinking about selling their house, or have had their house listed and it's expired, or they've listed it by themselves, for sale by owner or something like that, and they're just not getting anywhere with it, and they really want to sell it, but it's just not selling. And in 2008, I want to deal with more. I want to deal with more sellers, because in the past years I haven't. Basically, my business has been 98% of my business has been buyers. So in 2008, I figured to triple my business again, I need to gain sellers, and I've been really concentrating on buyers, and I've done really well with that. Not that I'm saying I'm gonna stay away from buyers. I have systems in place now that will work for my buyers, and I have enough know-how now where I can take on the sellers. And the few sellers that I've had, I've had a few sellers along the way, and they have been very happy with the way I do things. So I figure, I should offer my services more, make them more well known to people that really need my help. Okay, and now basically I want to just try and make this short as possible. You need to know whether, well, if you hire a realtor, you shouldn't have to know basically anything other than, your realtor should show you everything that you don't know. Just ask questions and they should be able to answer everything for you. But if you're selling your house by yourself, for sale by owner or something like that, you would need to know where your buyers are coming from. And actually, as a seller that's using a realtor, you should know that anyways. Because if you don't know that, and you hire an agent that's not advertising or not catching where the buyers are, since there's less buyers in this market at this point in time, you don't have a very good chance of getting your house sold. So I just wanted to show you a little something. Well, I can't really show you. I'm not that great with these video things at this point. But basically just do a search, go on the internet, go to Google. That's one of the world's largest search engines, okay? And if you don't know how to spell it, it's google.com. Go there and just type in what you would type in if you were searching for a house or a piece of vacant land or something like that, and wherever it may be. But in this case, we're dealing with the Pikes Peak area, so type something in like, Woodland Park homes for sale, or Teller County homes for sale, or Teller County real estate for sale, or just Woodland Park real estate, or just Woodland Park, Colorado real estate, something like that, and see who comes up, what websites come up there. And you will notice that my sites are on the top, and I work very hard to get them there. But that's where most of the buyers are looking, is on the internet. And you'll notice if you look on my sites, I have different websites for different things. I have some for vacant land and some for properties just around Woodland Park, let's say, and some for just Colorado Springs and that sort of thing. So I have them area specific. But it, if you really think about this, people that are looking to buy are doing that. They're most of the people that move to this area from out of the state. And even if they're not, they still look on the internet because they don't want to deal with agents, because they basically, if they're worried that if they walk in the door someplace and start talking with an agent, then they can't get out. The agent, people say we're like used car salesmen. They don't want to, once we get a hold of somebody, we don't want to let them go. Well, that's what makes me very different, and I love the internet because it, those people, when they email me and we talk on the phone, and finally when they get comfortable, they really understand that, geez, this is one of the very few people that I wouldn't have mind walking into some place and meeting. Because if somebody doesn't want to work with me, it doesn't bother me. I'd rather not work with you. If you don't want to work with me, that's fine. I'm not going to pester you. I'm a pretty easygoing guy. And that's just, it's your choice. You're out there shopping just like, I hate when I go to buy a car or something like that and people hound me. I will not deal with those people. But anyways, getting back to the whole point of this video is go do that quick search. Just go to Google and find out who's on the top of the search engines, who's being found, and how far down on the search engines do you go on a page. Most of my websites show up at least 2 or 3 times on the first page for almost every keyword. And I tried very hard at that, and it takes an awful lot of time to do that and keep them up there. It took an awful long time to get them there, but it's also, the work's not done. I have to constantly work on it to keep them there. But just think about that when you do a search. Like if you're selling your house, you're probably looking for another house. I would hope that or maybe you're looking for a rental. I don't know, but maybe if you're looking out of the area or something like that, how are you finding the houses? And if you're finding them differently, email me or something and let me know. Or if you go to a search engine or something that you normally use and you type in a keyword or something like that and I don't come up for it on the first page, let me know, because I need to be there. And I've thought of everything I possibly could think of. I still do it daily, trying to come up with different keywords and that sort of thing. But please, I'm always looking to improve. And if you see something like that, let me know. Just send me a quick email if you don't want to call me on the phone. Send me a quick email and say, hey, I did a search on this search engine for these words and I didn't see any of your sites there. But you have to go to the sites. I have a lot of different names, so they're not, my main site is probably briansproperties.com. But I have multiple other ones. I have, Woodland Park realestateagent.com, I believe, TellerCountyHomesForSale.com, YourRockyMountainAgent.com. I have too many sites that I can't even remember them, but they do come up. If you go to a site, you'll see a picture of me, probably just like everywhere else that I put in my advertising. It's me on top of Pikes Peak in a black and white photo. But I hope you enjoyed this short little video, and if you are interested in talking with me about selling a property or have any questions about real estate, feel free to call me anytime. And if you don't catch me, leave me a message. I do call people back. That's a thing I'm really big on. If for some reason you don't get a call back, there's something went wrong. There is sometimes where I haven't gotten voicemails from people that said they've left me voicemail, but it's pretty rare. And I usually call people back, within 24 hours. A lot of the time, see, I don't answer my phone when I'm out showing property. I think it's rude to people if I'm answering the phone, or if I'm in, obviously a meeting or something, or writing an offer or a contract for some people. I don't answer my phone. So if you don't leave me a message, I won't know you called. But if you do, leave me a message and I will call you back. And I look forward to hearing from you. And I wish everybody a prosperous and happy new year. And we'll see you soon.